Ed, and I'm here at the bike shed with my custom BMW R80 Desert Sled. The story starts in 2014 when I contacted my favourite bike builder, Steven Bentley, at Dust Motorcycles. The brief I gave him was a sort of street scrambler inspired by desert sleds of the sort of 1960s. I'm into design, so I really wanted something cool and minimal. I said, I wanted it black with aluminium, maybe a fleck of colour, but generally something that didn't look too out there. Something that was sort of simple, powerful, easy to ride, and well balanced. We went through a process, but it became clear I couldn't afford what I wanted. So I put the idea on hold, and then back in 2018, I saw him post this bike up. So he'd built it off his own back, and it was basically exactly what I wanted. So at that stage, I couldn't resist, and I purchased it in the end of 2018. So as a child, I grew up riding bikes on an airfield in Essex, and then I went on to ride mountain bikes downhill and trials. So I wanted a bike that was easy to maneuver, well balanced, so I could take it off-road when I wanted on the weekends, but also just fun rides around London. So the base of this bike fits that build perfectly. The engine is really at a low centre of gravity, so it feels really nicely balanced on the road, and you can really chuck it around, and it's 800cc, so it's got enough power, and it just suits what I need perfectly. So yeah, let me take you around the bike from start to finish. Okay, so starting from the front, we have square block trials tyres, give it that scrambler look, Brembo front brakes, brushed aluminium fenders and front headlight, Motor Gadget indicators, and then moving on to the handlebars. These are Triumph swept back look, give it that desert sled feel, and a Daytona Speedo, nicely centered on the center axis of the bike, keeping that minimal feel, with a custom on switch in the center of the fork. Moving on to the tank. This is a 1974 Triumph T40 tank finished in gloss black. The engine, 800cc, has had a complete refresh. Custom made pipes give it that genuine desert sled look. The heat shield with the arrows cut out are similar to a bike that Steve McQueen used to ride, so that was important to give it that genuine feel. K&N air filter, giving it a slight flash of colour against the rest of the black and silver bike, and helps it breathe a bit better. The bike was named Cool It by the builder. Being an airhead, you've got to ride it fast to keep it cool. So the seat is short to keep it in with that desert sled style. There's a Motor Gadget M unit under the seat that helps mediate the electronics. The rear fender is again brushed aluminium, keep it understated. The rear indicator, again to match the front, is the Motor Gadget M Blaze pins with a Bates rear brake light. The rear tyre, again to match the front, is a square block Pirelli 18-inch tyre. So yeah, that's the bike. Let me start her up and show you how she sounds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you become aware of when the next bike shed video is out. Thanks for watching.